Like, we came here in search of some semblance of Mary. We found other people here who were tortured, kind of just like we were, like by our souls, I guess. Like, every single person here has murdered somebody. For Eddie, it was the guy with the dog. For Angela, it was her dad. For us, it was Mary. What's Laura's deal? Why is she here? Whoa. Talk about a change of scenery. I did not see her there. What happened, James?
Mary?
James. I've been waiting. It's been so long. Didn't you want to see me?
Yes, more than anything. You're all I ever wanted.
That's not true, is it?
Mary?
You killed me, James.
Yes. I did. I couldn't bear to see you suffer.
Don't make excuses. I know how you saw me, how you felt. You really hated me. Didn't you?
It's true, I may have had some of those feelings. It was a long 3 years. I was so tired.
I guess I understand. I know I was a burden. You wanted a long, happy life. Something I couldn't give. Can she?
Mary, please, if I could...
No, James. Those were the last precious moments I had. How could I ever forgive you?
What? So, we're not the good guys here, like, at all. Okay, let's figure this out. So it's like, we didn't kill him because we were being her mercy. We just got tired of healing her. Where does Maria come into play? Hey, we aren't the good guys. Can I shoot her? 100%. But it's also out of this game. I'm trying to survive. Oh, I gotta reload. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna have to switch guns when I'm out of bullets and then reload them all at one time. But yeah, we're the bad guy. Like, she didn't ask James to end it, and then it looked like he killed her. Or at least it seemed like he did. No, he just straight up killed her because he was tired of, like, the apparently 3 years of having to take care of her and watching her go through that. Like, we've been guilty this whole time. I don't know how to feel about that. Like, I really don't. Mix of emotions, I can tell you that much. Like, we came all this way to see her because she left a letter for us to come to. So, what, did you come here seeking forgiveness for what we did? Where is she? Reload. And it's like throughout the game, you've had to take tests. It's like, so we know what a guilty person looks like, but yet we came here seeking forgiveness for what we did. Isn't that some shit? Alright, so if I'm too far, she sounds like butterflies. If I'm too close, she whiplashes me. Damn it. Boss fight is level 6. Like, I don't know how to feel about the main character. The main character being me, because like we did this to her. It's like the opposite of the guys who hung underneath. Now she's fully mobile. Come on, syringe. Oh my god. Alright. It's like I'm wasting as much health as I'm picking up. I'm just trying to keep her leg against the wall so if I have to, I can just get enough distance from her. Hey, you know what? It's taking me too long to just look around. I'm switching to mouse and keyboard on this one. Alright, let's do this. do I have to kill her a second time? I feel so bad about this. Like I said, I don't think we're the good guys here.
James. James. James.
And like it's making it to where like it looks like a hospital bed.
James.
I don't think we have a choice here.
James.
It's like, bro, just give her a health drink.
James.
Oh wait.
James.
Bye, Mary. So who the hell is Maria? Why does she keep coming back to life?
What is this?
Is what you've been looking for.
Let's go. Better do something about that cough.
You better do something about that cough, or what, James? You kill her too? So it seems like Maria is James's idea or personification of what he wishes Mary was. And the fact that she keeps coming back after she dies makes me think that James refuses to let go of his idea of Mary versus who he knows Mary to actually be. And especially at the end there where she starts coughing and he's like, oh, you better do something about the damn cough. First off, you're an asshole, James. Second off, you're ignoring the fact that she's getting sick, just like Mary did. So eventually Mary or Maria is going to keep getting sick and going to end up in the hospital, and then what, you're going to kill her too? And if so, then you aren't learning from this perpetual state that you keep being put in to accept what you did or accept how things should have played out. And the game did a very good job with the mystery of what happened with Mary, because all we knew is that she was sick and she died. And then it turns out that what I thought was us just coming to see our wife one last time because she's been dead all these years was really just James seeking forgiveness for a crime he committed, which she won't give him, which she made very clear at the end. And I don't know how to feel playing a character who I assume is good but is really the bad guy. Like, just because I'm the protagonist does not mean I'm a good guy. And that is on me, honestly, as the player themselves, assuming that I'm playing the good guy. And that is one thing that I keep fighting with myself over, is that we weren't the good guy the entire time. Like, there at the end, it really broke me up, where it's like, I'm in the wrong here. But we have to finish playing the game to see it through. but I'm the bad guy. Like, Mary hates me, and that is very hard for me to come to terms with. And I don't know how to feel about James after that, like playing through that game assuming I'm the hero, but I'm not. And speaking of, especially with like Angela, she did bring up a good point. Am I going to take her in? Am I going to rescue her? Am I going to save her? Am I going to nurse her back to health, make sure she's okay, and then patch her up and let her back out into the world? No, I'm not willing to do all that. So then where is my reasoning behind saving her if I'm not willing to deal with the repercussions of me taking that action? Because Angela's there because she killed her father and brother, I'm assuming, because they SA'd her, which you can, there's kind of signs where like if you, like during the boss fight with the closet, like how that was her escape from her family, because she had the teddy bear there with the torn up photo inside the closet, and just her reaction to the guy finally dying, where she just dropped a TV on him, and then her searching for us and calling us her mama. I think that's just like, maybe her mom was her sense of comfort, where she would go after things happen, but in the end nobody was there. And then Eddie was a victim of bullying. That was clear, because there at the end, right before we had to fight him for the final time, he stated like maybe he is a fat, disgusting piece of shit. And those aren't his words, those are somebody else's. But that probably led to him shooting the guy's dog and then shooting the guy himself and killing him. And then now he's here with us. Laura, I don't know what Laura's take on all this is. I know she was there with Mary in the hospital, but that was about it. Like, maybe Laura's our conscience. It's like we believe that it's all sweet and innocent, but the truth is there, and then once it happens, it's like we hate ourselves as much as she hates us. And it's just, this game has such deep themes to it, and they did a very good job with the game. The storytelling was there, and it was the way they hid everything till the end, like literally like just stringing you along little by little, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere like hits you with the truth. Because like they're in the hotel, it was like, oh wait, did we kill our wife? And it's like, if we did, then what the hell? And then the pyramid heads offing themselves are at the end. Is that like our representation of us refusing to accept judgment for something we've done, even though we deserve it? Beyond the symbolism and the themes and the messages, the game was amazing. Honestly, like I fell in love with this game as I played it, to where once I finished it left me in deep contemplation, and also like even now like reminiscing on how it was when I played it, because the enemies were very creepy. Like every single one I encountered always left some sort of lasting impression. Like the first time a nurse came back to life, no thank you. Or in the like one of the rooms or the other worlds when we were in the apartments, where the people on the floor weren't really dead. Like having to watch our step and not knowing who's going to come alive and who's not. The first fight with Pyramid Head where I tried to attack it, yeah, no, just chill, wait, and then it got over eventually. To the point where every single boss fight pretty much after that, I didn't know how to react. Like I literally got hurt every single time, because I'm like, I don't know if I need to sit and wait or if I need to actually attack this person. And then the enemy placements could be predictable at times, but even then it still got me when there was someone creeping around in a corner or hiding behind a door or just right inside the room. Like the scares were still there the entire time. Like I love this game, hands down. The storytelling was good, the enemies were good, the characters were good, the character conflict within myself as the player was good, and I have nothing but good memories with this game. I just wish I would have realized, I would have been able to figure out the whole mouse and keyboard thing sooner rather than the final boss fight. But I would give this game a solid, I'd say 9 out of 10, except for the fact that I was not the good guy. But there's a lot of symbolism, a lot of heavy meanings behind things and heavy themes. And this game isn't for the lighthearted if you're willing to actually dig in and try to figure everything out. But I give the game full marks because I loved every aspect of it. And I'm glad I got to, like I said before, I'm glad I got to experience it with the improved graphics, with the redone voice acting, and being able to meet these characters. and be with them hand in hand as we deal with these struggles together. You know, James, you're an asshole. This was Silent Hill 2. And I definitely recommend playing it. Because there are multiple endings. So those are more for you to go figure out and discover what each one is. Me personally, I would rather have the in water ending because that seems a little more fitting to the story. But I did something wrong along the way. 8 different endings? Jesus. Okay, hang on. What is all this? Ending Maria. Total play time 20 hours. Distance traveled, we almost made it 60 kilometers. 409 consumables picked up, 52 notes picked up. Number of times tried to open locked doors 327. Number of times checked the map 690. That's crazy. Total enemies killed 378. Enemies killed by shooting 94. Fighting 284. Total damage received 5,460. Favorite weapon, steel pipe. Number of shots fired, 776. Number of windows destroyed, 58. Number of healing items used, 128. Times died, 17. Number of dodges performed, 1879. Some of those extra deaths came from me like losing recording sessions and having to redo it. But that's not that bad. We managed to not get killed 20 times. So we kept the number low. Relatively low. You gain access to New Game Plus. We can play with access to additional items, graphic modes, and settings. Oh, look at that loading screen. It's no longer the bathroom. But if anything, let me know what you think or your thought processes in the comments. And I'll leave a link for it in the description to download it from the Steam store. I would highly recommend it for those who haven't played it yet. Kind of go through, experience it yourself, and come up with your own judgments. Plus, there's 8 different endings, so with there being a new game mode plus, plenty of stuff to do. But that puts another game completion on our belt. Anytime to process this game. But this was Silent Hill 2. Thank you everybody who stuck around and watched it. I'm your host, Artist. Until next time, deep thoughts and safe travels.